Hi, this is Daniel Hooper from 1% Property, coming to you on Friday, the 5th of August 2022, with your weekly property market update for Kedron, Gordon Park and the surrounding area. So this week we had 1,153 sales across Queensland, which is pretty much on par with what we've been seeing over the last few weeks. Auction clearance rate of 33%. Having said that, I'm getting a bit of a better feel in the market at the moment. I feel like there's a bit more positivity, a bit more buyers. I had a lot of properties that were backed up and not selling for a number of weeks, and then they've all pretty much just sold in the last fortnight. So, we're definitely getting good offers and we're getting things moving again, which is definitely very positive for homeowners. In the inner north, we had 33 sales, which again is actually a much higher number than we've been seeing in the last few weeks. A few notable sales: 18 Archer Street in Gordon Park, 5 beds on 405 square meters, renovator, sold for 1.475. 72 Roseley Street in Kalinga. Kalinga always gets very good prices, but 3 beds on 640 square meters, sold for $2,200,175. That was $2,200,175. 55 White Street in Wavell Heights, 5 beds on 612 square meters. That sold for $1.788 million. So there's still some really good prices happening in the area. It's just things are taking a little bit longer to sell. Buyers are a little bit more fussy about what they're buying. So in the global or the national and local property market, as far as what's going on in the media and everything else, obviously inflation jumped up to 6.1%, which was announced 2 weeks ago. The RBA this week raised the interest rate by 50 basis points, which is basically exactly what everyone was expecting. So there's no shock there, at 1.85% base rate at the moment. Brisbane property prices are down 0.9% in the last 28 days across the board on average. But we're still up 22% over the last 12 months. So when you compare that to like Sydney and Melbourne, they're up less than 1% over the last 12 months. They're dropping quite a lot, but Brisbane is still maintaining a lot of that strength. Certainly from the peak, we're down a couple of percent, definitely, from that sort of March, April timeframe. As I said at the start, one thing I'm noticing in the market is that I'm feeling there are more buyers around. People are more willing to make offers than they were a couple of weeks ago, which is obviously very, very positive if you're thinking about selling. I think the less of the doom and gloom feeling and more of the sort of, we're going to reach a point of equilibrium, which means obviously people are still buying, which is very positive. As far as 1%, July was a big month for me because it was the largest month I've had in my core area of Kedron. So in July, I sold 3 properties and I listed 4 properties in Kedron, just in Kedron. Now look, if you're a vendor in Kedron, what that means for you is that working with me as your sales agent, I'm talking to more buyers, I'm having more conversations, I'm involved in more properties, which means essentially you're going to get a better result. It doesn't really matter what I did 6 months ago, what I did 12 months ago, what I did 2 years ago. But what I'm doing right now is listing and selling more properties in the suburb of Kedron than any other agent, which means dealing with me as your sales agent will result in a better price and a quicker result for your home. Now moving on from the shameless plug of my services, looking at what else we have going on. So currently I have 8 properties under contract at the moment. A number of them I've already announced. There are 3 that still have conditions, which is 67 Homebush Road in Kedron, 26 Tannenblas Street in Kedron, 54 Bertram Street in Kedron. I will announce the prices of those next week once they all go unconditional. Also currently on the market, we have 125 Kirby Road in Aspley. We have 54 Somerset Road in Kedron, 36 Bell Noel Street in Wavell Heights, 331 Ellison Road in Geebung. Launching next week, 1 Milne Street in Chermside, which is a renovated 3-bed, 1-bath home with a 1-bed, 1-bath granny flat attached, so 4 beds, 2-bath total. 21/66 Gamelin Crescent, which is a stunning 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. It's in that little pocket of Stafford that is right next to Gordon Park, underneath Stafford Road, to the right to the east side, of Hickey Park. And it's right across the road from the Kedron Brook as well. So it's a stunning apartment. That'll be launching next week. And then some off market, some coming soon, mostly in Kedron. We've got 3 Achilles Street up at the top of the hill there. It's a beautifully renovated 3-level, 4-bedroom home. 32 Figure Street development site or big block to build your dream home on. And 66 6th Avenue as well, right down near the park. stunning property. It's 2-bed at the moment, but it's a big home. Lots of potential for either development or to, again, build your dream home, 3 or 4 doors down from the Kedron Brook. So lots and lots of opportunity, lots of things happening in the local market. If you have any questions about any of the properties that I've mentioned, your own home, or you'd like to get an update on the value of your property, please give me a call, 0424 585 391. Otherwise, I hope you've had a fantastic weekend so far. And I hope you've had a fantastic week so far. And I hope the weekend is even better.